Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, first thing I just want to say is I'm sorry if I seem a little bit thrown off. I just had like the weirdest ever happen. I cannot make this up. I just had someone call my number, ask for my name, I gave them it, and then they just immediately hung up, said nothing else. Weird ever. So, I don't know if it's one of y'all just calling me, asking for my name, and then hanging up, but that is weird. Do not do that, alright? I do not with that. So do not do that again, okay? I don't know who it was, but that was weird. So, yeah, that's why I don't know how to explain it. That was just odd as anything. I didn't even have the contact saved or nothing. Just from my area code, asking for my name, and then just hangs up. Weird. Alright, but aside from that, what we're going to discuss is basically a pair of shoes that I think is extremely undervalued right now, just based off the other colorway that this sneaker is based off. I think there's a lot of value to still be made on this pair, and in the future, a lot of progress that can be made on it. So, hope y'all will enjoy. Again, you want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. I'd really appreciate that. Again, I'm going to keep it very simple. Let's just put the like goal, I think I said, I'm trying to remember, 280 likes. I think that's what I said last few times I tried to record the intro here, but I've just been kind of thrown off. I'm still thinking about that call. That's just like weird. I've never had that before. But aside from that, probably don't mean nothing. How about we just get started on the video here, yeah? So, okay, of course, this is the pair I'm discussing right here, the Nike Dunk Low Racer Blue. Honestly, if you guys probably know what pair I'm discussing, this one is based off. It is based off the Championship Red pair right here, which did release in 2021 later in the year. And this pair, look at this, has made some great progress, major progress on the market. It's obviously been kind of steady and maintaining since, you know, pretty much the beginning of this year, since around Christmas time. No shocker, a lot of shoes go up on, you know, around Christmas time because people, you know, need them, or, you know, will be willing to pay the premium for their kids. And I think this will be one of those colorways too, right around here, because you see, this is basically just the blue version of it. It's just the Kentucky version. Really take it like that. And when you actually refresh it and look at the prices on this one, I will compare prices between both of these sneakers just so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But look, size 10s comfortably just sitting, you know, 140. Look at size 11s, even 11 and a halfs, all under $200. And look at this, when you actually go look at the Championship Red colorway, look at what the rest of these sizes for. 11, 275, 12, 240. Look, what is a regular size 11? 250. Look, $300 almost. And look at some of these regular ones, a size 10 at $220. And look, the size 10 here was at $140. So I'm just saying, there is a lot of progress to be left on this one. I know I just had the crazy JP haircut going, but aside from that, looking at this one, it really hasn't even been rising like that. I mean, look, it was at a lower point, but it's only risen maybe $2, $3, and it's already kind of, you know, going back down. And the sales are consistent. When I checked this one on my StockX app, it had had 700 sales in the last 3 days. That's good. That's a shoe that people want. That's in demand. So honestly, what I may be doing, I just wanted to point this one out to y'all. I definitely may be buying a couple pairs in bigger sizes. It would be above size 9, but it would probably be sizes that I would target would be 10 plus. And the only ones that I probably may avoid, I mean, I just, there's still a US drop that is, from what I know, due for this sneaker. And do not forget that the Championship Red, this sneaker too, originally did restock once or twice. Do not forget that. That was a sneaker that we did have a drop, but it dropped again. And that's a good thing, honestly, because it seems like this one is in demand. So even if it has another, you know, little small drop on the Nike app or wherever it may be, it doesn't seem like that would be a bad thing. And this is just such a good buying point. That's why I really wanted to bring up this one, is because I don't feel like you'll have trouble selling it no matter what. Like, you could buy this one or get pairs of this one, and I feel like even if you don't end up making much on it, people will still want to buy this colorway. Because I remember the Championship Reds, I hated them, but those were selling very, very easily. Everybody wanted a pair of those to wear. And honestly, you can see the market on the Champ Reds now. I mean, it seems like people really did want these, huh? 275, look at this, consistent sales above 240, 230, look, 280, 275, 260, 275, 276, and look at this. I mean, that's a pretty healthy rise if you got it right around here, you know, this point after the, you know, restock right here. Because look, this was before the US release. It was rising in price, and then it had its US release eventually. I still think that that's due. So obviously, what I mean by this is I believe this one has already dropped over in the EU and Europe, which means, again, this one hasn't had much time, you know, to come out. This is when it was early, and then look, I'm guessing May 16th was the first day that it released. You know, maybe that was the day that it had its release over in the EU. And look, the US one is still pending. It hasn't even been a month since then. that date. So kind of understanding that it hasn't even been a month yet since the EU released the prices on this one. Honestly, it could be safe. What I'm probably going to do for this one, since I am interested in it, it is low in price, and I think I can make a lot of money off this hold. I do think it is very possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably go today on my Instagram story. I'll buy a couple pairs up, all right, and then I'm going to average down again in price when the US release happens. When the US release happens, of course, I will try for the retail pairs, but then I will just average down in price again. I'll just, if their pairs at, if size 10s are at 130 and I'd already bought a couple at 140, then I'll just go buy a couple at 130, make my hold average down to like 135, the average pair that I bought in, or something like that. You kind of see what I'm saying? But again, really wearable colorway just for the summer. Dunks are still in, and this is one of those that I'm like, okay, it's pretty much the brother or sister, whatever you want to say, of the championship red colorway. So kind of understanding that it is just the, just one of those. It's gonna follow suit. It's just gonna take a bit of time, but for me, I'm definitely holding this one. I have no doubt in my mind that these are going to be making some great progress in the future. And hopefully y'all aren't hearing this in the background. I'm sorry if you are, but there's like someone using like a leaf blower right now. He's like out in the, or there's someone leaf blowing the open sidewalk by the road. Like there's no houses there. But yeah, aside from that, I don't know what is going on in Charlotte, man. People get more and more interesting every day. I got random folks calling me, not letting me know their name, or just not even, like literally calling me for 4 seconds, asking my name and then hanging up. We got people leaf blowing up in areas with no trees. Jeez, man. But yeah, aside from that, that's everything I really need to say and mention. Target bigger sizes, of course, but I mean, I'm just saying, very wearable. I actually like this one a lot more than the Champ Red. I would wear this colorway. I think it's better than the Championship Red one. And the Championship Red one goes for like $80 more, $100 more in every size. So, will it follow? Absolutely. I think it'll even have less stock. So let's just, I'm going to put some confidence in that one. So I have a lot of faith in this sneaker. I do think it'll do well. So that's everything I need to mention right there. Definitely going to be buying up a couple today. And then a couple, whenever the US release happens, because I think it is due for a rise. That's just my personal opinion and everything there. So again, you want to check my Instagrams, any of that down below. Feel free, of course, to check me out there. And if you guys want to, subscribe and like for more content like this. Again, like goal. I think I said it was like 280 likes at the start of the video, so if we could hit that, that'd be cool. Again, thank y'all for, I forgot to even say thank y'all for 61K. Since y'all just ran through 60,000, y'all immediately got me to 61K, so I gotta say thank y'all. Almost say 62K. I'm gonna keep posting consistently, getting y'all videos that you want, that are helpful. And yeah, that's everything I need to mention right there. So I'm gonna end that screen recording. Check me out down below, of course. I've been posting stuff. I've been reselling stuff on my resale accounts. If y'all want to check me out there, I got some lightning forwards, things like that for sale. But that's it. I'm Tristan. Much love as always. And get holding on these. Average it down at the US release. Get a bag in the future. That's what I personally think on this one. I'll see y'all next time, though. Peace.